Welcome back to Old Charles, your ultimate destination for coins, currency, and collectibles from around the world. Today, we're diving into British coin history, with a closer look at the United Kingdom's 1974 new pence coins. How much are they worth today? Are they rare? And should you keep one if you find it in your collection? Let's find out. Before 1971, the United Kingdom used a system of pounds, shillings, and pence, a system that dated back centuries. But on February 15, 1971, the UK officially moved to a decimal system, where £1 equaled 100 new pence. As part of that change, the Royal Mint introduced several decimal coins, including the 5 new pence and 10 new pence coins, both of which were still large-sized in the early 1970s. In 1974, these coins continued to carry the new pence inscription, a term that would remain until 1982. A right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. A crowned thistle, the national emblem of Scotland, with the words "New Pence" above and the number 5 below. Weight ***, 5.65 grams again, Queen Elizabeth II. A crowned lion, symbolizing England, with "New Pence" above and the number 10 below. Weight ***, 11.31 grams diameter ***, 28.5 millimeters metal ***. Cuppernickel, the large 10 new pence remained in circulation until 1992, when it was downsized. So the 1974 version is one of the larger classic coins. With hundreds of millions minted, the 1974 5 and 10 new pence coins were common currency, used in everyday life across the UK. So are they rare today? Not exactly, but their large size and old-style design make them a hit among collectors, especially in good condition. Alright, now for the part you've been waiting for, how much are these coins worth today in 2025? Let's break it down. These coins are more valuable to collectors when they're in mint or proof condition. That means no scratches, shiny surfaces, and original luster. If your coin is heavily worn, it's likely only worth face value or just a bit more. Important tip for collectors: don't clean your coins. Polishing might make them look shiny, but it actually damages the surface and reduces their collectible value. Have you found one of these classic coins? Let us know in the comments below where you got it from and what condition it's in. The 1974 new pence coins are not exactly rare, but they're a nostalgic piece of UK coin history. Their size, design, and connection to the early days of decimalization make them fun to collect. If you've got one in great condition, hold on to it, or maybe add it to your growing coin collection. Let's take a quick trip back in time to understand the history behind the new pence coins. For centuries, the United Kingdom used a currency system based on pounds, shillings, and pence. It was a complex system. £1 was equal to 20 shillings, and 1 shilling was equal to 12 pence, making a total of 240 pence in £1. But everything changed on February 15, 1971, a day known as Decimal Day. On this day, the UK officially switched to a decimal currency system, where £1 was now equal to 100 new pence. This made calculations easier for the public, businesses, and banks. To help the public transition smoothly, the Royal Mint introduced coins marked with the words "New Pence" from 1971 up to 1981. This was done to distinguish the new decimal coins from the older pre-decimal coins. The 5 new pence coin was actually the same size and value as the old shilling, and the 10 new pence matched the size and value of the old 2 shilling, also known as a florin. This clever strategy helped people get used to the new money without feeling completely lost. All of the coins from this era, including the 1974 new pence coins, feature a youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by artist Arnold Machin, a design that would become one of the most iconic images on British currency. The new pence wording was finally dropped in 1982, when the Royal Mint changed the wording to simply "pence." By then, the public was fully comfortable with the decimal system. Absolutely. Here's a condition segment you can use in your YouTube video about the 1974 United Kingdom new pence coins. This part explains the different conditions coins may be in and how that affects their value and collectability. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The value of your 1974 new pence coin can change drastically depending on its condition. Let's break it down so you can understand what your coin might be worth. If your coin shows heavy signs of use, like scratches, dull surfaces, or worn ***. These coins usually have little to no collector value, just a few pence or equivalent. If your coin still has clear designs, readable text, and only minor wear, it might be in very fine (VF) or extremely fine (EF) condition. These can be worth £0.20 to £1, depending on the denomination and demand. Coins that were never used in daily transactions, stored safely in collections or sets, are known as uncirculated or BU, brilliant uncirculated. These coins have full shine, no wear, and crisp details. Asterisk, these can be worth £1 to £3 or more, especially if kept in protective packaging. Proof coins are specially made by the Royal Mint with a high-quality finish, often for collectors only. These are struck multiple times for sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. If you have a 1974 new pence proof coin from a set, it could be worth £3 to £6 or more, depending on the market. Quick warning, never clean your coins. You might think you're improving them, but cleaning can scratch the surface and ruin the value. Collectors prefer natural, original condition, even if